Bam, we are online. This is me out of bed, no shower, no nothing. My hair all jacked up. And there's Companion Cosplay chatting us up. Yes, Brandy, I will be deleting this later, so no worries.
Is what changing it?
Is it changing?
There's your high. Yes, it is weird.
It's extremely weird.
Brandy, have you seen?
Oh yeah, did you see his other video where he debuted the jacket? I'll lock it over there for you.
Oh my goodness.
There you go.
Yes, it is weird. It's extremely weird. Brandy, have you seen?
Oh yeah, did you see his other video where he debuted the jacket? I'll lock it over there for you.
Oh my goodness. I dig this thing.
All right, I think I got a message. All right, jump this back and forth. I got things happening. What the hell? We tried to do a little test dry run and stuff happens. I blame Companion Cosplay.
What?
Oh, your fault. What's going on? And Jenny Bug's here. What the hell?
What now?
People might have confused AM and PM. So yeah, there we go.
We are. Oh well. Twice the viewership.
There you go.
I don't know.
We're doing a thing.
What's not fun about Hawkeye for me? I was about to say cosplay, and there's nothing not fun about cosplay besides the abuse that we're about to try to stop.
Yeah, but
Hawkeye's a left-handed archer, which means he fires arrows from his left hand.
Hawkeye is ambidextrous, so you can rock it either way.
Yes, I can. But if I'm cosplaying the cinematic Hawkeye, he only fires from his left hand, or most often from his left hand.
Most often, yeah. Yeah, he's...
So let's be string accurate, Kazran.
Bam. Rocket.
There was literally nothing in the description about these whatsoever. They were just pictured.
Yeah, you got to...
Then I opened up the bag. Bam.
Screenshots. You go screenshots, and you go to archery supply places, and you look up...
No, I'm going to PVC Armory, just like you said. They're making a quiver for me.
Yeah, I do the custom quiver.
Arrows.
It's awesome. You can put like different shaped heads in the bottom of it too, so you can do the auto.
Oh yeah, I've been thinking about that all day. Hi, I believe you're Jenny Bug, right?
That's Jenny Bug, yeah.
Hi, Jenny Bug. Why are you? Oh, okay. You're so excited because this is awesome.
Yeah, because you're amazing. There's like a 1 minute lag on the video. So
right. So we're going to be responding
to reply to people.
Yeah, we'll be responding immediately, but they won't get it for like a minute.
Yep, we're all over it, and yeah, they're asking about something from 1 minute ago. We see it, we answer it, and they see it again 1 minute later. So it's super laggy, but it happens. We're doing all right.
I'm doing great.
Yeah, we're good. We're doing good. My day hasn't started yet, so I can't complain too much.
Same here. My work starts at 4.
Okay. Shouldn't you be asleep? Jesus, man.
Nah. Got up at 4, took a power nap, drove home, got milk on the way home, fell asleep.
Got milk?
I'm working on about 4.5 hours, and that's just fine for a 24-year-old man.
Yeah. The con rule for everyone who, actually just for the 2 people seeing it live, because we're going to delete this because it is 4, 2, 1. 4 hours of sleep, 2 meals a day, 1 shower. If you can do that every day at con, you'll be okay. Every 24 hours, get those through your system.
But yeah, just like you said, I contacted PVC Armory. They were like, yeah, I'll do it. What? Yeah, I'll do it.
They're super nerds. They're so excited to do everything.
Like, could you do a Hawkeye quiver? And they were like, yeah, we should do a quiver.
It's like, fuck yeah, why haven't we done this before? Yes. That's all they need. It's like Magnolia with some of the female stuff. As soon as he gets the idea, it's like, hell yes, I want to do this. They want to expand. They just don't know what people want. So when you say, hey, I want this, they know.
I thought I had the money to order it by like with the Black Friday deal, but I didn't because I bought my wife something really nice. And He was like, "No, just let me know when you want to order it. When you can order it, I'll get you the deal."
Cool.
Then I found
That's so
another guy who makes a Hawkeye bow,
Mhm.
and I don't want to ruin any of the surprises about it because it's
Yeah.
super neat. But it'll definitely be worth the price tag.
It's everything you want. That's all I gotta say. You got what you wanted, and the price. Who cares? Cosplay. There is no price on cosplay. It's just all your money.
Okay, so where I am, it's not very cloudy, fairly bright. I'm assuming the weather isn't that much worse for him, and it's 30 degrees for Jenny Bug.
Yeah, she's back east.
Oh.
But Brandy is in Hawaii, so you shut up about the weather.
Yes, do that.
That is my dream job, is to be a weatherman in Hawaii, because I just put it on record. Mid-70s, partly cloudy, chance of showers. Peace. That's the whole broadcast year round.
God,
you have to adjust it for the seasonal, hurricanes and stuff, but day to day, that's exactly what you're getting.
Hold on a sec. I'm gonna adjust my camera real quick. You guys are gonna get a nice view of the ceiling of my new place.
The freshly scraped ceiling.
Can I make it? Can I make it? Okay. I'll move right over here.
And I can kill
rather be standing up because this way my neck doesn't this constantly.
Yeah, you can kill the fan light too, because now that you've got the window behind you, there's plenty of light.
I don't have any window behind me.
Much different expectations of what, Brendan? Oh, you want to go tan? You can get a tan. People forget that. You can get a tan when it's cloudy. The radiation soaking through.
The rays bounce off the clouds.
Yeah, it's like you can get it, when it's snowy. You just need radiation, which comes right through the clouds. You're fine. Oh, I love me some beaches too.
I've never been to Hawaii.
You should. Once you get the house done, save up, take your wife for anniversary or something. You'll love it.
No, she's already got a plan for the anniversary.
Cool.
I have no idea what it is. She's not telling me.
Birthday or Valentine's Day is great because it's miserably cold here, but it's still Hawaii over there. So
that's true. Aw.
Brandon, if you want sun, go to the other side of the island. You can't lie to me. The Ko'olaus stop everything, and it kind of trickles over. So your windward side, or your leeward, for whatever reason, go windward, and you'll be fine.
And seriously, Brandy, if you want sun, what the hell are you doing on this chat?
She's on her phone. Damn well, she's sitting on her phone because it's attached to her, and she's dedicated. See? Yeah. The island is 30 miles across. At its widest point, I think it's like 37 miles across. You take one of the 3 highways and go around, or one of them goes over, the H3 goes over, and you're on the other side of the island in 10 minutes, and you can get whatever weather you want. It's also 9 a.m. Yeah, once the sun comes out, it'll burn the clouds off.
Wait, 30 miles across at its widest? That's less than I drive for work.
Yeah, Hawaii has no concept of space. They don't get it. That's why my Kailua. What? I told you to go to Kailua. Kailua is awesome. Actually, Waimanalo has a better beach. But
am I going to Stack Anime? I'm trying. I'm probably going to have to do a shift change or two, but I plan on it, yes.
Okay. I knew you could do, you always do at least one day, but you have a crazy work schedule, so I don't expect you there all days.
Well, I'm the kind of guy who's like, well, I haven't worked very much at this new place yet, so I don't know if I should request PTO.
Yeah, you gotta build that credit first. Get them.
Oh yeah.
Let them know you're a worker before you start skating out on them.
Okay, well, if you use the word waste, well then, why even debate it at all?
Waste the $1.50 on the bus. It also has amazing public transportation. The bus runs all the time up till like 10 p.m. And every bus goes to the mall, Ala Moana Mall, gets every single bus, and it just circles the island. That's what they do. The 57, I believe, will take you inward. If I remember my schedule right. I used to take that to work every day.
How long were you in Hawaii?
Just a year.
Just a year? Okay.
1 year there. I was working for the Department of Business, Economic Development, and Tourism, which
That sounds fancy.
it's every dime Hawaii earns, because business, they don't have. Economic development is tourism, and tourism is their life. That's all they have. So they ran the movie division, where people film all the stuff in Hawaii. When they need a jungle, that's where they go, and tourism. So every dollar that went through Hawaii, I got to see where exactly it went.
People are curious about me, and that's odd.
Yeah, hey, welcome to the internet.
Fair enough. I've been here for a while, but only on like Facebook and things like that. So Jenny Bug, I'm Captain's cosplay. I primarily cosplay captains. Captain Malcolm Reynolds, Captain Jack Harkness, Captain Turanga Leela. I always forget Captain Hammer for some reason, even though he's so awesome. Then I have Flynn Rider and Ryu, more from like Street Fighter 3. So he's got the red and the red. And I'm working on Hawkeye.
We can do that.
Just like 3 or 4 more things before Hawkeye's off the ground. And my mom is sewing me a Captain America getup. She found a pattern for a Captain America. That's freaking awesome. I've got a shield that I need to weld. If you have any contacts for that, I would appreciate it. And that's about it right now. I have the boots and I have the gloves and the shield.
Boots, gloves, and shield is a good start. Once you get the cowl and the costume, you're done.
Oh yeah, I'll go get it. I know exactly where it is. I'll get it back.
Sweet. Okay. So you'll have to deal with me, but yeah, once he gets, once I get my Dr. Horrible ready, he will remember his Captain Hammer far more often, because we'll be doing a lot of stuff with that and playing around quite a bit. It'll be good and fun. But yeah, Dinbug, he does a lot of good stuff, a lot of fun stuff, and he falls into every character he does. Captain's cosplay, great dude. We love him, and that's why he hangs out at the TARDIS whenever he can make it to cons. He's always welcome. He's one of my TARDIS key holders. He's the guy. Love him, and he helps me set up and tear down, and he's always been nothing but helpful. But here he is.
My toboggan. As you can see, it is far too large for a capture right now. You see a little black line here? That's where I trace it for the welding. I just need to make it a few inches shorter on either side. But that is a $55 toboggan.
If you take that actually to a high school or a college that teaches welding, they may be able to do that as a project for you.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. The teacher will supervise it, so it won't get torn up too badly, and gives the kids something to do.
I just need them to not drill a hole in the center of it, because it's a 1964 cap, so there's no there's no rivets at all. It's just painted.
Yeah, and there's a solid circle. The bullseye, the big bad bullseye.
The shoot here.
Yeah, it's the hero shield. By God, I will take it. I am the Cap. Dr. Horrible, you haven't seen yet because it's not done. I have a piece, well, 2 pieces technically, but yeah, I just have the gloves. But the goggles are easy to find online, so I can get those instantly. Literally, it's on the instant order from Amazon. And the gloves are also, or the boots rather, or the close enoughs are online, so I can get those pretty quick. It's the jacket that's really hard to find.
I believe it. Do we have like a rough ETA, maybe?
For the jacket?
For your Horrible.
For my what? I'm sorry, you echoed a little bit.
For your Dr. Horrible. Is there like a rough ETA?
Rough time. Again, it's as soon as I know when I can get the jacket, and then once the lab coat's ready to roll, it's done. It's okay. Because then I can get the boots and the goggles, 2-day shipping. So yeah, 2 days after I know I can get a coat, it's done.
You can say what I have, Jenny Bug. It's okay. Jenny Bug, not Jenny. Different.
You're close to Dr. Horrible. I assumed they're a companion when you asked for my measurements. So yeah, whenever that drops, let me know and I'll get the boots and the goggles and
I am just gonna keep eating healthier and start losing more of my gut because right now I've got a little bit too much to be as much of a Captain Hammer as I'd like.
Oh, we will do that for our evening broadcast. We will talk fitness and diet and exercise and stuff. So
That'll work.
yep, we'll let that roll. We can share notes and people can have some fun, and it'll be straight off the cuff. So that'll be fun. We can get some interaction going on it.
Any of the two people want to know exactly why I shift back and forth, I am standing up. I'm trying the whole Philip DeFranco thing where I stand up for my broadcasts because, you know, it improved his life. You know, he lost a couple pounds just standing instead of sitting for work. Plus, all the angles I have to sit with, I have my neck going like this, and that hurts, especially in his vest. That is just a little bit too small. This is
You have a 6-foot ladder?
No.
Yeah, you can sit on one of the rungs of that. Then you can sit down.
That would work.
But next time.
Nah, I dig standing. I do it for work. I do it at cons.
Yeah, you're one of the guys that actually does it with me. You keep up with me. You can stand around, walk around, and we dance with everyone.
I have to.
Yeah.
I take care of you.
Someone who feels my pain at con.
I try to prevent a little bit of it if I can.
Yeah. You keep track of me. Nice. That's all that matters, Brando. If you're having fun, just sing. Just ask the guys at the cosplay contest last night. Just sing. Yeah, Steve Martinez walked out, and he does the greatest Jack Sparrow you'll ever see.
That's why I'm never going to do a Jack Sparrow.
He's the reason. He's what stops everyone from doing. It's like, oh, I'm going to do, and you type in Jack Sparrow cosplay. No, I'm not. I'm never going to do that because the dude lives right down the street, and he's going to just beat my ass with it and be super nice about it. He's a sweetheart and a great guy and the perfect Jack Sparrow. So I'm done.
I think he's got somewhere around like 6 different Jack Sparrows, and they're all screen accurate, and they're all perfect.
Yeah, he's just dead on and amazing. But when I couldn't read his first name. So that's Sean Stu. What's Martinez? And I saw Jack Sparrow. I was like, oh, it's Steve Martinez. As this is the tale of Captain Jack Sparrow, and he rolled out. And he did his thing because he's a perfect Sparrow. It's amazing.
No, I mean cosplay is not supposed to be competitive. You're not out there to compete with every other same cosplay, but
you can't.
You can't help it.
The one guy's out there is better than you, and it's just going to make you mad. So you always compare. You walk up to it and you go step by step, but it's a friendly thing. It's like, oh, you got that. Where'd you find this piece? Where'd you find this piece? And you pick each other apart in a very friendly way.
Hey, Candace.
How do people know about this? What happened?
I have no idea.
This was just a dry run.
There is a
no tags, no information. I sent it only to you, and it started with our super stalker, my companion, and it just exploded. Hi, everybody. This is not.
Why are there people here?
We're doing it because we were teaching. I was trying to teach Captain's Cosplay here how to do it and get everything ready for tonight. So yeah, 10 hours from now, you guys are ready to roll. Thanks. Notifications for my channel.
All right, people subscribe to you, and they'll get every single thing you post.
Oh God!
I will admit this: when you shared the video I made the other night, you know, cosplay should be fun, which is true, it should be fun. It went from like 39 people have seen this to 240 people have seen this. This is your fault, sir.
Yeah, my super stalkers who are right there in my chat. You guys, right there.
Right there.
That's where Brandy is. There you go. Hey, your window's the same size as mine. Cool. But yeah, that's my peeps. Thanks, guys. You're awesome. Yeah. Thank you, Candace. I had no idea. Yeah, Talk Shield. Sorry.
Talk Shield. Well, I don't know. It's a 16 gauge stainless steel. It's been painted red. It's meant to be durable because it's supposed to be a toboggan. You know, it's supposed to sit your ass in this and hit rocks going downhill. But I just need to weld it. It's pretty. I like the base red. I think the base red will be acceptable, and then we can just paint the white, a little bit of blue over it.
Oh, little Bryn, you count as King Stalker. You have exceeded every Stalker level possible. You are the master. This is the person, ladies and gentlemen, who has figured out how to send non-wish list items to people's wish list.
What the hell?
Thank you. No one knows how to do that. She has figured out how to find a gift for someone and ship it to them through their wish list. So without even knowing where they live, like a scary stalker, she's managed to hide that level of scary to her and still get you the gift that you had no idea you were getting, had no expectations, did not put it on your list. She can still send it to you. That is a
broadcast tonight should be sometime around 9. I get off at 8, and it's an hour drive. So I'm hoping at the very latest like 9:15.
Yeah, I'll be up at 9. I'll have it running, and then when he jumps in, I'll give him the links, and he'll be online. So you can just dive straight in. If you want to stop and grab something to eat on the way, you can.
Makes my phone keep beeping until I acknowledge the notification. Oh, that sucks. So your phone is just gonna boop, 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 until you go, what?
Yeah.
Okay.
And she subscribes to all of her favorite stalkables, so she gets a lot of those.
Oh, can I be a favorite stalkable? I mean,
probably. After tonight, you will be. Yeah. Once people talk to you, they love you, and you're the man. You do that.
Oh shit! I wanted to tell you something. Hold on. I'll enter the more private chat that's just for us.
Oh yeah. Our secret stuff. I taught him the secrets too. Don't ignore your calling, Brandy. You are queen of stalkers. Okay. Yeah, tonight's broadcast is going to be, I'm going to set everything up at like 8:30, and the broadcast will start at 9, power failures allowing. And whenever he shows up, I'll throw him right in, and we're ready to rock. But yeah, he's got this thing going, so we'll be all right. Oh, Candace is going away. Okay, thanks, Candace. I'm glad you stopped by on our random psychotic episode. You got to see part of that. So thank you, and I'm sorry. All right. So there you go. Good times.
So this is that. Any other questions, Jenny? I'll answer them.
Yeah.
I can't be your favorite. Yay.
Yeah, save them for tonight. You can do that.
Oh yeah, you definitely don't want to get tired of us now. His day hasn't even started. When we started this whole thing, I was eating breakfast.
Yeah.
Big old Tupperware thing of Cheerios and a SCA spoon. And if you're wondering what that is, this is a spoon I would use to bash my enemies. This weighs probably a good 3 or 4, 5 ounces.
That is dense.
Oh yeah.
The master spoon.
And it's weighted all the way here.
Cool. Counterbalanced. For proper eating. They get a well-balanced meal.
And the members of my house get a set assigned for them. How did I get into cosplay? I'll answer that later.
Yeah, we'll say that for tonight. That's a long answer. But again, y'all missed it. You get a well-balanced meal.
Hannah suggested Femme Sherlock in the new profile pic. I think you could. I think you could do a Femme Sherlock.
Yeah. I know you can. And if you enjoy it, you should.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I mean, I didn't exactly think I'd be doing a man Leela, but then somebody suggested it to me. I think it was my, I have no idea anymore. I completely forget. But people just hopped on that who knew anything about my life, knew that we watched Futurama literally all the time. It was just like, yes, that, do that. It was like, okay.
So is it Taranga Gila?
No.
Damn.
Still Taranga Leela. It's just man Taranga Leela. Will there be drinks tonight? I don't drink. alcohol, and
Yeah.
we're in different places.
He's a good boy. I can. If you want me to throw up some drink recipes and stuff, I can do that for you guys.
Oh, people know
And
things about me.
and I have my mug, so it's infinitely fillable. I can put all kinds of stuff in that. And I also have the contact info for the people who made it. I finally found that business card because they were at the Dickens Fair. So I will share where you can get your own epic mug, and yeah, share yours, Captain. You have to speak.
Random thrift store.
Hold it up one more time. Sorry, let me lock it onto you. There we go. Okay, sweet.
Nice
Kind
little
of like a Holy
golf.
Grail.
I mean, it's broken on one side.
It still stands up. It's fine.
Absolutely.
You got 3 points of contact. Cool. So yeah, we'll have our mugs. His will have tea or something in it, and I'll have booze because bless you. Captain don't drink.
Can I do? Can you do the blue drink? What was the blue
lemonade?
drink?
Yep. I will show you the recipe for electric blue lemonade. I still have a curacao, I think. I put it back in the cabinet. But yeah, I can dig it back out. And yeah, I can.
Who the hell is Kenny?
Kenny's dead.
Kenny, all I think of is, God damn it, Kenny.
Yep. Your family's poor, Kenny. Kenny wants to poison me. I don't know. Jenny. Oh, okay. Jenny bug. Yeah, dumping poison into his system.
Why would
Alcohol
you?
is bad for you, ladies and gentlemen. It's bad.
I mean, ultimately.
Yeah, no brandy. Brandy's disgusting. We hate brandy.
Sorry, I love people. That's like all I do with my life is just love people.
You are.
Good customer service.
Yeah, he's a teddy bear. Some people were made to deal with the public, and that dude right there, yeah, should be in charge of all things public.
I'll do it.
Yeah, kids, old people, just every walk of life. Just he a teddy bear. You're just supposed to hug him. Just run up and give him a hug. It doesn't matter why. Yeah, he wants it. He's ready for it. He appreciates it. Infinitely huggable.
That's why I'm Jack.
Yep, you have to be. You have to be Jack because Jack. Yeah, the tabletop video. That's I'm gonna throw that on Companion. She'll do the shooting of it, the camera setup and all that, because I have my crappy. I'm pointing to it. My crappy indoor camera, outdoor camera doesn't shoot well indoors, so I can't do that very well. But we will do the tabletop and the ties video as well. But Captains, you play tabletops, right?
Oh yeah, I play tabletops.
Yeah, so we can. We'll do a big one when Brandy gets back. We'll do just a big group tabletop discussion. We can talk all about it.
Sure.
Yeah, bring your dice and stories. Bring some books.
My dice are never not in my car unless I take them out to play. So I'm ready for the D&D all the time.
You have to be ready for the D&D.
Exactly.
Just brace yourself. Keep a bag handy with your supplies and just know that the D is coming. ND.
Oh yeah. In the last game I ran, I introduced a Pokemon mechanic that was workable, not overly powered.
Nice.
I was super happy with it.
Yeah, but this bag has my dice in it always, and it's usually, yeah, I want to say always, but it might not have been once. But it's usually with me at cons, and I take it just everywhere. It has my stuff. It's a tiny little sling, single arm, easy to carry around. Doesn't hold much, but it holds enough.
I can confirm this. He has that bag almost everywhere.
Because it has a little pocket in the side, right there, it holds my water bottle.
Yep.
If I have my water with me.
When you remember your water bottle.
What's that?
When you remember your water bottle.
Yes. Yeah, so if I have the bag, I usually have the water bottle. They're package deal, so I try to always have that bag with me. Sometimes I leave it. If I go to LA, I will leave it at my friend's house because I leave crap there. I've left shoes there for my cosplays. I've left everything. Just everything. It's awful.
At least it's at a place.
Yeah, I know exactly where it is. I just didn't know it was there when I left her apartment. So
I know where it is, but it's just far.
Yeah, it's 400 miles away, so I'll just wait till next month when I go down to LA again and get it then.
What's in LA next?
EBL? What's an EBL?
Oh. Electric Blue Lemonade.
Oh, yeah, that's what's gonna kill me. Yeah, it's better than an AMF. Promise.
Yes, I completely believe that.
Because you've seen me drinking. They're amazing. But yeah, I respect that people don't like to drink because it's poison. And if you're already a entertaining, outgoing person, you don't need booze to relax you. There you go. Yeah. That guy right there.
Oh, you're a person? I'm going to hug you because you're a person. That's all.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to talk about your life story? Go ahead. I'm here.
Yeah. No excuse to dance, drink, sing, or party. He's already drunk. The man lives drunk. He's just
on life.
Yeah, he is drunk on happiness. So that guy right there doesn't need to drink. It's cool.
And lately, I have an extraordinary reason to be happy, and that is happening. I'm so happy about it.
Yeah, it had to happen. It absolutely had to happen, and that's awesome. So, yeah, gonna be a good year. 2016, baby. It's when everything good happens.
Oh yeah, Civil War.
Yeah. Hopefully we won't lose any amazing celebrities, and it'll just be a perfect year.
Hopefully.
Maybe Bieber will die, right?
What?
If we lose a celebrity, maybe it'll be like Bieber or one of the other useless Canadians.
Oh yeah, the one's not contributing to society. The only Canadian I hope we don't lose, Nathan Fillion. I love him.
Yep, Fillion. What else? Michael J. Fox. We can keep him.
Shatner.
I
like him.
He's an icon, but
I respect your opinion. You may have it.
He's done amazing things. You can't question that he has helped nerddom in tremendous ways. I just wish he was nicer about it and a little more open. But Shatner is an American icon. He definitely is. And as a captain, you absolutely have to put together a Shatner because you'd get to pause for no better reason.
Candace is in Civil War? What? The person who was just on the chat?
Hell yeah. I didn't know we had a person who was actually worth something in our group. Wow. Brandy and MIT grad in Civil War. Brandy is their character name? MIT grad is, wow. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Good for her. Wow. So yeah, remind me tonight, and we will give her super congratulations for being in a Marvel movie. Holy crap. I was super pissed because they did a casting call for Adam Warlock, and if I ever want to play a character, I would love to be Warlock. That's my dream. So I'm going to hate whatever poor bastard they get to do it.
Of course.
Yeah. Well, I don't like the voice for Thanos. I don't like the writing for him. It makes me mad too.
Yes, I watched Stargate. I watched the movie Stargate. That is all of my Stargate watching.
I couldn't get into the SG-1 stuff either. It just didn't appeal to me, but I love the movie. The movie was great. That was a lot of fun. The first one.
Oh, she does stunt work and is in a bunch of stuff. Oh, that's
cool. Oh, she should talk to my friend, 12th Doctor cosplayer, or 11th Doctor cosplayer. Sorry, 11, and a really good Star-Lord. No offense to Sack-Lord, but he also does a pretty good one. Mark, who's a stuntman down in LA. He does a lot of stuff. I wonder if they know each other. That's super cool. I just found out my friend Zach Sherman and C. Andrew Nelson know each other because they both worked at ILM during the prequels. So that was cool too. Atlantis is awesome. Yeah. I'll put it in the queue, eventually get to it. That's cool.
I never really had any intention of watching any of the Stargates. I'm going to say that up front because that's the kind of person I am. I don't know. There's just a lot of them, and they go in many different directions. And I feel like even if I start at the beginning, I'm never going to get anywhere.
It's like after Next Generation for Star Trek, I couldn't do it. I absolutely couldn't handle it. It's like, okay. And people tell me, oh, this is amazing. It's really good. And my friend made me watch, what's the Outpost one?
No, DS9?
DS9. She made me watch a couple of those. And yeah, they're good. I just can't, I don't have room in my brain for that much Star Trek. I can't take that much. I'm overloaded. I love Next Generation. It was a lot of fun. Shut Up, Wesley. That's how all of his panels should end. Patrick Stewart could just follow him around. Shut up, Wesley! And just the end. Step off stage. And
go get your son.
Yeah, someday that will happen. Oh, go to the beach. Jesus, go windward and enjoy. Get on the other side of the courthouse.
He knows a lot of people that I'm not sure he is aware he knows.
And I know a Mandy Carter. Yes, I do. Amanda Nicole Carter, to be specific.
Ooh.
You have someone, Jenny Bug, you have someone near you physically, or you have someone in a chat asking you that?
The near you makes more sense.
Yeah. Well, no, the Mandy I know is in California and not Tennessee. True. So that would be very weird if Mandy is in Tennessee right now. So, oh, I got a message. Maybe it's on the Facebooks. And that might be an explanation.
Ah, hell.
Yep. Okay. I don't know. So, yeah, and again, we got to wait. Her cousin is your youth pastor. So, Mandy Carter's cousin is in Tennessee and is a youth pastor at your church. Cool. Small world. Or at least small country. I get somebody from England saying stuff like that. That's when I'll just start tripping.
Freaking A. Oh no, I got clouds. I got lots of clouds.
Yeah, it's a little wind outside. It's probably a little overcast.
Not getting a lot of wind though. Maybe a light breeze.
Good. Maybe we'll drop some rain on us first.
Maybe.
But yeah, it looks fairly bright on your side. Nice. I'm a little overcast over here.
No, and where you are, you're not even by a window. Any other cosplay I want to do? Yeah, I'm working on a Captain America. I have a friend, believe it or not, working on a Captain Kangaroo for me. That was a dare. But
not a dare, that's a mission. That Captain Kangaroo would be epic. You gotta do the stash, bad wig.
No sash, no wig.
Yes. And red blazer. I mean, Captain Kangaroo is easy.
Oh yeah. The only difficult part about Captain Kangaroo is the flap. The flaps on his jacket.
Yeah, and it's a different obscure little jacket, but and the super wide lapels.
Yeah, I got a friend making it for me though.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, the 70s. That's what the style was. You need a fat tie. 70s had the really fat ties.
Yeah.
And the plain shirt. It's awesome. Yeah, go to the thrift stores and just pick them up.
Yeah, it will not be insanely difficult.
Actually, my grandfather has been wearing ties, from the 50s into the 70s. So I have every range of tie. The super skinny ones from the 50s and early 60s to the really fat ones from the 70s. So
nice.
A good color match for you. I'll steal one for you.
Now, most of the pictures I see are just like black tie. It is a fat tie, but it's a black tie. That's all it is.
Oh, never mind. You can just pick one up at the store.
Yep. It's like I said, it's not a very difficult outfit.
Yep.
And I don't know if he wears like red pants with a red blazer.
I don't remember what pants he wears. He's always behind a counter.
I never watched the show.
It was off before you were born. It was long off before you were born. Yeah, I was up there with the original Mr. Rogers show. It's one of the classics before Mr. Rogers, actually. But yeah, Captain Kangaroo, not difficult. But I have no memory of him ever seeing him below the belly button.
Most of the pictures you get are like of him on a swing or something. Like if you're looking for a full body, it's black pants, white shirt, black tie, red jacket.
Done. Yeah.
Wig.
My friends, the biggest reaction I've seen for a cosplay, they did the Golden Girls.
What I want in a gift bag? You.
Oh, see, he's just a lover. He's just a big old lover.
No, I don't know. I have no idea. Most of my cosplay ideas, to go back a little bit, come from other people. Like I like cosplaying off other people, because some people like doing more obscure things. Like I have a friend who does an Amy Pond, who does it so well, she's just almost incognito, and the super fans recognize her, but that's it. So when I'm Jack next to her, it kind of boosts her up a little bit, and they're like, "Oh, companions, yay!"
Yep. Yeah, group cosplay is so much more fun. Like I said, with the Golden Girls, alone it would just be someone looking like an old lady. But when you get Blanche and all the group together, they got so many pictures. People absolutely love that. So when you do Captain Kangaroo, it's going to blow some minds. People will love it.
Oh, yeah. I should consider getting hand puppets.
Yes, definitely. Whatever his main one was. Like I said, I don't remember the show, but yeah, pick up a major one.
I really want to figure out something to work with my wife's cosplay she's working on. She's working on a Ghostbusters Velma. So I was thinking maybe like a Ghostbusters Shaggy, but I'm way too big to be Shaggy. Shaggy's just
Fred.
You'd be an awesome guy, and I'm huge.
Yeah, just rock an ascot and you're Fred, dude. Do that shit.
Oh, yeah. Captain Kangaroo was kind of like a variety show for kids back before Mr. Rogers started airing.
Yeah, it was a Mr. Rogers before Mr. Rogers. That's all it was. It's a PBS.
Bob cut, blonde-haired guy with a mustache going, "Hey, kids."
It's just a kid show. You know, from the Howdy Doody era on up, he was just part of the natural progression of children's television. Early morning.
He was on for a long time.
He was.
Something like 8, 9, 10 years.
At least, yeah. He ran for a while.
That's what happens when you're good, when you're popular. When people like you.
You get to keep running.
Oh, yes, before your time. And way before my time, too.
Yep.
Like I said, I'm only 24.
Yeah. He might have been going off the air when I was born, but I don't remember ever seeing a live Captain Kangaroo broadcast. And
yeah, you can see a little gray patch a little bit.
Yeah.
That's hereditary.
Yeah. Can't help having your dad's head.
Nope.
Like Steve Martin, who was, you know, completely white before he was 30.
Yep. But damn if he wasn't. No.
He didn't need it. He was a pimp. Steve Martin was amazing.
Oh, yeah. I think he's one of those comedians with like a genius level IQ.
Yeah. And he just does ridiculous slapstick crap. It's just, he was South Park before there was a South Park. It was
also,
so much,
he works a banjo.
Yeah, it was so much smarter than he showed you it was. He had more levels than came out. You thought it was just toilet humor, but he was actually teaching you something. And he was the early South Park.
I have not seen Steve Martin do King Tut. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Type in Steve Martin King Tut and you'll have it. It's a classic SNL skit, and it's just him being a doofus. But it's also a history lesson. Of
course.
Yeah, it's smarter than he thought. But he's ridiculous and he's funny. He was the original host of Saturday Night Live before they did host for every show. He hosted for a couple years. Yeah.
Chris Farley. I'm a huge fan of Chris Farley. He's an amazing person. He's a total sweetheart from what I've heard of people who met him and knew him. And he committed to the bit. He committed to every single bit, and it made it so much better.
Yep.
Though I do have a little bit of a bone to pick with the guy. Yeah. I was on Good Day Sacramento less than a year ago for my Nerf collection. I have over 180 Nerf weapons, and they thought it'd be fun to have like a Master Blaster competition. I have a little target. They would shoot at the target, and whoever got the score was the best. And I had them all set out on a table, all probably that $400 or $500 worth of merchandise. And Mark S. Allen, who is of the Farley School commit to the bit, gets behind this table and just flips the table with about $400 or $500 of my Nerf merchandise on it. Didn't tell me who was going to do it. Absolutely had no warning whatsoever. But he did it. It was funny. But if they had shown someone backstage, I'm sure it would have been me going, "That's my stuff!"
Why did he flip the table?
Because it was funny. He was creating a barrier, in a mock battle, so that people couldn't shoot him, but he could shoot them. And afterwards, apparently somebody told him of my reaction, and he just came up to me, and he was just the sweetest guy, besides myself.
Yeah.
And I'm just he's just like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. People were telling me you were upset. I didn't mean to upset you in any way. I'm from the Farley School of Commit to the Bit, and if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it all out, and I'm just gonna have fun." And he said on air, he said, "Don't you know these Nerf guns never break?" After flipping the table, and he had in fact broken one of my Centurions.
Oh.
One of the clips for the bandolier.
Yeah.
Snapped off. He found the bits, epoxied them on site, and was just like, "Look, if any of these weapons don't work, however much you need to pay for them, to pay for a new one, I will give it to you."
Awesome.
I mean, and I brought some stuff that you can only find on eBay, Amazon, and even then, quantities of like 15.
Yeah, the super rares.
And he was just like, "If any of them don't work, I will pay for it. I will do that. I'm so sorry." But was it good? It was funny? It was funny? Okay, good.
Oh, we got the bit. Laughed. Did I get my laugh? That's what matters.
I had fun. I got to I got to hand out Nerf guns to everybody, and they shot Nerf guns and had them in their different little segments and stuff. It was fun.
Nice. I think Anthony Buell also does that. I'm not sure. One of my other friends is a big Nerf head. So I gotta hook you guys up eventually.
Oh yeah, there's this guy down in Napa. He spent about $6,000 in the last 3 months, and he has like just this paintball kind of feel. He mods the guns, he paints the guns, all of it.
Nice. Can you make me a Death Ray? Because I think that was just a Super Soaker turned upside down.
It was a Super Soaker turned upside down. I'm trying to think of the specific one it was. It was not when Nerf bought Super Soaker.
Damn.
It was definitely, I think it was Hasbro. Yes, Jenny Bug, Nerf is awesome. It is a way of life, and it is my way of life. I feel bad that this year I haven't bought any of the line that came out on July 28th, but financial times, buying a house, fixing it up. I've talked long enough. She asked what our hobbies are. You first.
Oh, I was just gonna say I love that the release date for Nerf weapons. That makes me super happy. I love nerds who are beyond psychotic about their hobbies. That makes me happy. My hobbies, what did you ask specifically is?
Oh, you have hobbies.
What are y'all's hobbies? Cosplay takes up so much of my time, life, and
money.
Lifestyle. Yeah, well, my hair is cut, so I can always do 10. I'm growing out the sideburns now, so I can.
And you looked funny.
What's that?
You shaved your sideburns for an interview, I remember, and you looked funny.
It's not my head. The head it changes your face, but I have to grow it out now because I might be able to find a few pieces for a Kilgrave in time for SAC Anime. So if that does happen, I want to have my scruff ready.
Good.
Yeah. And
I do not have a wish list. I kind of just end up finding things and going, that! Yes, that!
Oh, make an Amazon wish list. Talk with Brandy. She'll hook it up and just put a bunch of things on there. And people are really sweet, and they have expendable income, and they will buy you stuff off your wish list. It's pretty cool.
I'm guessing that because Jenny's been posting on it.
Yeah, that's how I got my gloves.
You're such a sweetheart.
Yeah, nerds are awesome.
Nerds will give you all the hugs you want.
Yep. He is full of hugs. He has plenty.
I'll never run out.
No, he's full of them, and he's infinitely huggable. You squeeze it, and it's like, oh, this is nice. He's a huggable dude.
I think Brandy almost fell asleep hugging me once.
Yeah,
but he was really tired.
But you're super comfy. He's warm and soft, and
he's like even when I've been working out for a while, like right here never really gets super hard, so you can just lay your head right there.
Yep. Hear the heartbeat, just relax.
I've got a really relaxing heartbeat, I hear. Like whenever my wife is super upset and just life is just having it at her, I cuddle up behind her and I grab her head and I put it right there, and she mellows out.
It's crap you remember from the womb. You're just another heartbeat just slows you down, slows yours down to theirs, and you chill. We need human contact. We are programmed for that. So, and some people are just better at than others. That guy.
I'm also adorable. Like if you haven't noticed from my family. He's coughing a lot.
You're also what?
Our colored thing behind you. Well, yeah. What is that cosplay thing behind you? That little thing on the jacket. Is that that's one of your Gurren Lagann pieces, isn't it?
On the yeah, the mannequin in the back. That is Femme Kamina. It's too short for me, but to go with my Broco. Yes, when you do a gender bent version, you have to come up with a clever name for your character. So probably you'll need something new. Yeah, Yoko is Broco, and that's Femina. And yeah, but I burned the cape for her. She sewed it, and I'll show you. Actually, no, I'll save it for tonight. I'll show you guys tonight.
Yeah, save that shit. Otherwise, Jenny's just gonna be like, I've seen this before.
Yeah, how many hours have we been doing this?
I don't know.
Preview. Nothing going on.
Rachel left around like 9:15, and then you probably since about like 10:45. I want to say 10:30.
So an hour. We've been doing nothing for an hour. Awesome.
Except talking to Jenny.
So yeah, Jennybug, save up the questions and hit us.
Yeah, write them down. Make a list. I'll hit them later.
And hit us up in what, 9 hours?
9.5 hours.
9.5 hours. There you go. And we will do this. We will have answers for you. I'll mix drinks. I'll try and figure out where my camera is so I can sit behind the counter there and mix. Slide everything over. I'll figure something out.
She said, "Oh, more fun, even from like a second person perspective." Is it third? I don't know.
Isn't it surreal? I had people come up to me at the con yesterday, and it's like, "Oh, we watch you all the time," and it's much more people than actually show up in our chat because right now it tells me we have 2 viewers. They said they watch all my stuff, and it was like 8 people. At most, we've ever had 7. I mean, so just in California, we had 8 people watching all of our stuff, and they've said it was super entertaining. They're laughing all the time. Really? Because I'm just babbling incoherently, and Companions is on the other side giving me crap for it. And
sure,
that's what we do.
Well, I mean, you do post the videos of the live stream afterwards, so people like I did, like your very first live stream. I watched that entire hour, like 15, 25 minutes. For the one mention, I got at 24 minutes, 25 seconds of Captain's cosplay. You should check him out. He's awesome.
Okay. If it brings them in, it brings them in. But yeah, people enjoy it. But they were watching live. They actually do watch the show. So I'm telling them, please get in the chat and talk to us so we know we have more bodies here. Because we get lonely.
When is the interview we're talking about with the girls going to be up? You're interviewing the girls? I don't know if they can be called the girls.
Is the girls, but no, the D20 girls. The interview with the D20 girls happens. It hasn't happened yet. It happens. I'm looking at my calendar. My calendar's on the wall over there. My window. I am sitting by a window. I just keep the blinds closed. My window's right here. Around the corner is my door, and my calendar hangs back over there. Now I'll check to make sure.
Oh, thank goodness. Now he's off camera. It can be just the 2 of us.
The 9th. So Wednesday. This Wednesday at 9 o'clock, I am Skyping with the D20 girls, or at least a D20 girl. And so that interview, I don't know when it'll be up, but it will be completed by Thursday. And it shouldn't take them too long to edit out my babblings and make it coherent.
I hope to have ordered my my quiver, arrows, and bow by then.
Sweet. It'll be awesome.
Next something or other, we can do an unboxing.
Oh yeah, gotta do that. So yeah, when it comes in, just save it and let me know, and we'll hook up and turn it on, and you can do your unboxing because I know you don't want to let something awesome sit.
Oh no. No. The second I heard from Brandy that you guys weren't doing a Friday video, I'm like, okay, opening this up.
Yeah. Can't wait. Sorry. It's gonna happen.
I had to know if this fit. I had to know if I could fit it by losing weight, and my shoulders is just too broad. My body is too broad for this. Even if I were to lose like 30, 40 pounds, I don't think I could fit this thing. I've contacted the jacket maker, and I'm like, hey, can I do an exchange? And they're like, yeah, you can do a return. Okay, can I do an exchange? I get an inventory check takes time. I used to work in retail. Totally get it.
Yep.
Talk to me.
Yeah, just tell them I need this size, and yeah, see if they have it in push. Captain's a great guy. He is funny. Dude will keep you smiling all con, and I need that. So I'm so glad I met this dude because he keeps me going through the con. It's amazing.
Like one of my taglines for our relationship is our bromance is real, and
it is
exactly
it's solid. It happens. It's there. Y'all got to deal with it because
we have the one picture of us kissing, and people haven't gone as nuts over it as we thought they would, but probably just haven't published it as much as we should.
Yeah, if we can get it on Tumblr, it would go nuts.
Absolutely. Someone who's willing to. Oh, Jenny, are you the one from
Tennessee?
Lots of them.
Way back east, who has a trailer who can bring it up. It's a 6x12, right? Because yeah, the giant one you showed me, the 24-foot, my poor little truck couldn't haul that. It was amazing. It's a great trailer, but I couldn't. I just don't have the vehicle to tow that.
No, and plus, I mean, even if you were to get your TARDIS in that, it would probably.
Oh, there are tie downs. It's like a toy hauler trailer, so it has tie downs on the floor.
Oh shit!
Yeah, super heavy duty. It's a great trailer. I have a 6-cylinder truck. It will not haul a 24-foot trailer.
You need like a V8 Hemi or something to haul.
You need at least an F250. Yeah, you need a half-ton vehicle, and I have a light duty.
It is a 6x12. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, 6x12 is perfect. That's what I haul all the time to cons, and thank you.
It fits just right. Like, not from his perspective, because he can talk about it all day. I can't talk about it all day. I just help him with tear down and set in, and it's so fun watching, like, putting a door or a wall panel of the TARDIS in there, and then watching him put pool noodles on top of that, and then one more door panel.
Yep, that's the same. Brandy's actually talking about putting a motion capture, or not motion capture, a time lapse video together of me tearing down and then reloading the trailer, because people don't know how long that takes and how hard it is. So,
well, it also depends heavily on where you are in a con, like how far away you are from the thing. Like the first time I helped you tear down, that was like the first time we really hung out at SAC Anime. I want to say winter last year.
Yep.
I helped you tear down, and you were just a straight shot outwards.
Yeah, it was great.
Last con, you were
around the corner.
You were around the corner. You were in dead center middle, as far away as you could be, but still be in the middle of the back.
Of the far wall, yeah. I was on the far wall from the loading dock, in the middle. Yeah.
And I couldn't even stay for the whole thing. I felt awful.
This year, I think they've opened up the whole floor, so the artist alley is bigger now.
Nice.
The whole dealer hall is huge. So from what I can tell, I think we're on that same wall I was the first year, or I was last year at exactly this time.
So I own a house. This big trailer could be storage for my house. I have side yards big enough to fit something that big, maybe.
There you go. See, that's why we have friends. My mom has a decent sized driveway, so I may be able to park it up there too.
Same here. We're actually going to extend our driveway. We're trying to be a little more drought friendly because it's California. We're going to dig up some of the dirt, lay some concrete, make it a bigger driveway. Yeah,
get yourself a driveway, a little patio, make a porch. Yeah, you don't need grass. You need a place to chill.
Oh yeah.
And porches are awesome. You can get a nice little porch.
Eventually, way eventually, because this is the house, we're gonna wall up our back patio.
Nice. There you go. Well, just put the like the screens and stuff, so you can still get a breeze through there.
Yeah. In my opinion, it'll be more like a sunroom. You can open up the windows, still get a.
Yeah. Make sure you get the the all over windows where you can open up.
Yep.
The whole wall essentially. You get a good breeze through there because it's California. You're gonna need the cool a lot more than you're gonna need the hot.
Yep.
Yeah, walnut then is just going to be able to keep, so you can say, okay, screw it, it's too hot. Open the house door and have air conditioning blow in there.
Like holy shit. Like, is this for real? Are you for real with me right now? Are we like on the same plane? I guess I'm hilarious. I don't know. I thought this was funny. You're like blowing my mind right now, Jenny.
Jenny's amazing. And the second, I mean, New Year. No. Once I set up, I am done. I'm gonna go home and relax, and yeah, probably take a hot bath and rest my back, so I can do the con all weekend and survive teardown at the end of the weekend.
Hey, even if I'm not attending the con, I will help you tear down.
I always know you're gonna do it. I try to excuse me, grab the con guys there because they're super nice. I love those guys. I forget their names every year, but the dude with the beard and the hat, epic beard, super dense beard. He always helps out. I can always grab someone there. They're really good guys.
Don't forget those people who fed you and kept you alive at one time.
Yeah. Oh God, I wish I had their card. Those, yeah, the little girls who were doing the origami next to us last year.
Yeah.
SAC winner, the first year with the TARDIS at SAC Anime. Yeah, they were so good. They brought me food. They kept me watered. They let me sit down. They were super, super nice and so sweet and so kind. They got me tea. I mean, I get amazing neighbors. I'm super lucky. I get the best neighbors, and they fresh out the box were just little sweethearts to me. Love those guys.
I think at Stockton Con this last time, your neighbor was the voice of the squirrel from Emperor's New Groove. And I felt so happy to meet that guy.
At which one?
Stockton Con.
Stockton Con.
Oh,
I'm trying to think. I have to think of the layout of the floor, so I know where I was and what I was doing.
It was when you and Brandy did your wall shoot.
Wall shot. Yeah, it was when we were upstairs in a stadium, the Stockton Con. Okay. Yeah, I have good names up there too. All their old wrestlers and stuff. It's cool. And straight across from me was the Mandalorians, Mandalorian Mercs.
Yeah.
And we were shooting rubber bands at each other all day.
Jenny, go ahead, look me up on Facebook. It's still Captain's Cosplay.
Yep. If you can't find him, ask me. I'll send you a link. Or actually, there's a link to the video on my page that has his name on it. Just click on that, and bam, you're Captain's Cosplay.
You find me. Send me a message there. I have a little app on my phone that allows me to check just my page messages.
Nice.
Phones are cool.
We're living in the future. Love it.
Phones are way more than phones nowadays. I don't know why we call them phones anymore.
I don't know why they're still called phones. They're computers. It's just a palm top computer. That's all it is.
I need to wet this. I need to get this wet, and then I need to just wear it. Let it adjust to me.
That sensual smile, buddy.
What?
To get it wet. Okay, she just sent you a message on Facebook. But oil actually is better than water for the gauntlet. If you get a nice light oil, or if you have a vehicle with a small engine, they usually have the lighter duty oils. When you change the oil out, soak your arm in that and just let it dry on you. And I broke in boots like that in the Navy because jets use very, very light oil. So we would just change the oil out, step in the bucket, let your feet get soaked in that stuff, and then just walk around all day. End of the day, you have the best, most comfortable pair of boots you'll ever wear.
I believe that. No, because the only trick I ever heard of it was water. That was for adjusting holsters to guns.
Yeah, water's what people always use to break in leather, but it helps dry it out because water, once it evaporates, leaves no water. Yeah. Oil, when it evaporates, leaves oil in the leather, so it's just dense water. It does the same thing, exact same thing. So you can do it with water, but then you'll have to treat the leather afterward. If you do it with oil, it's done. So, and you have the extra oil when you change oil anyway.
This is just fun. I'm talking to my buddy, and I'm talking to Jenny, and I'm looking at the chat, and it's just Jenny all the way up.
Everybody else left. Yeah, we just have. Wait, it says we have 2 viewers, but yeah, Jenny's always here. Jenny's our buddy.
You need to know who you are.
Yeah. You get to learn about Jenny Bug. But yeah, Jenny's our mainstay. She's always here. Silmara, hopefully she'll show up She's another buddy. She's down in Mexico. She's awesome.
Cool.
But, yeah,
People are all over the place going, that guy. That guy's cool.
Yeah, we got fans everywhere. Well, it's spillover from Thor TV and Loki Hates You.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, our first broadcasts with Thor TV, he brought a bunch of his friends, and they all apparently liked what we did. So, thanks, thank you, Thor TV. And he was at the con yesterday too. He was at Central Valley Con.
Nice.
Yeah, taking pictures and stuff, hanging out with his kids.
I swear, if I had known, I would have put an effort into being there or something.
It was over, at 4, so.
That would have been great. I started work at 8 p.m.
Oh, crap. Well, it was the first we were doing it too, and again, I didn't know about it till the day before.
This is your fault.
Yeah, it is. It's all my fault. I should have had you there. You would have had fun. Good God, the two of us on stage? Right? They had 3 microphones.
Oh, you're cosplaying this? Come here. Come here.
Yeah.
Oh, you. Hi, I'm Captain Jack Harkness.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, just us on either side of the stage with the cosplayers walking around behind us, just shooting the crowd between us. Yeah, that would have been a good time.
Stalker just somebody who has too much time in their hands? I don't know about that.
Yeah, that's stalkers are. It's okay. It's okay to stalk. We all have our fandoms. We all have people we follow insanely. Poor Ron Lim. I'd freak out every time I see him at the comic shop.
Yeah, you do. But that makes sense. You were a complete fanboy for him.
I was such a fangirl. God, it was nuts.
All of your fear just melts away and you just become this.
Yeah, little 6-year-old girl. Yeah, when I met Tim Starlin, I was super upset because there was someone who was as big a fangirl as me talking to him. It's like, no, I'm supposed to fangirl. Me, let me in. So I didn't get to cry over him as much as I wanted to. Super sad.
I will be doing my best. I'm still fairly new at the job, and I'm one of those people who doesn't feel like he's earned the PTO if he hasn't worked for it. Like, I'm not one of those people who comes to a job like, hey, it's my first week, but I totally need these 4 days off for the next month.
Yeah.
I'm not one of them.
I can promise you, Jenny, he will be there at least one day. Guaranteed. If he has to kill someone, he'll make it to the con because he's just that dedicated.
I will find the good people to trade shifts with. I will try to get a later shift or something, and I will make it there at least one day.
Yeah, he's guaranteed one, but it's a new job. You can't take off your first, month at a new job.
It wouldn't make me feel like a good person. I've barely been there a month.
Yeah, it's a crappy first impression, and he's not that guy, so they shouldn't think he's that guy.
And the supervisors are super nice, and they're really good at working with the people there. And we have 40 other people in my department with my job.
Nice.
So plenty of people to trade shifts with if need be. People who are nice.
One guy who wants a different day off, like something around New Year or Christmas, or something around Christmas or something. Get switch with him.
Yeah, because I'm part-time too, and part-timers, I just learned, do not get holiday pay.
Ooh.
Full-timers do. It's written into the contract, but if they want to do that, let them do that.
Yeah, eventually you'll be full-time and you'll get paid.
They took it away from my department specifically, but the supervisors are one of those like, where you did what? No. We need this. We need this. We're fighting for it. We'll fight you all day for it. We'll get it back.
Yeah, it'll come. Well, you'll hopefully by that time you'll be full-time and you'll be doing.
Oh, and what's nice is I can trade departments if I've been there 6 months.
Nice.
So I could trade to a different department that has full-time.
Ta-da! Yeah, you'll be fine. Life's working out for you. You got good things on the horizon. You're doing awesome.
Oh, so good things.
Yep.
So Jenny, you want a hug from captains? You'll be lucky if you walk away with less than 3.
Yeah, Jenny, you're getting a hug from Captain's Cosplay. You may want it later, but you're getting one. That's how he says hi. He is Captain Jack Harkness. It's like meeting Barrowman. You're getting touched. Sorry.
You touched me, but.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Jack. But no, it's gonna happen. So no worries about that at all. It will be a thing. Okay,
If you ever show up at Stack Anime and you come to his booth and you want a hug, I will give you a hug. If you don't want a hug, I will respect you enough not to hug you. But be warned.
Yeah, if it's not made very clear, you're getting a hug.
I completely respect you and whatever boundaries you establish, but for the love of the gods, if you have them, establish them before you are less than 5 feet away from me.
Yep, he's got a good reach. And once those arms go open, you better step back because the hug's coming. Yeah, wrap you right up. You're done. All right, I'm gonna shut this down. So you can get some rest and actually accomplish things in your life. Now we know how to work. You know how to work it.
Yep.
Apparently everyone's going to know we're doing it anyway, but we'll put up some times and advertise a little bit, and we'll see you guys tonight, 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock, latest 9:15.
Yeah.
It's all, it has to do with traffic, but traffic at about 8 p.m. shouldn't be that bad.
Yeah, I'll be online at 9. He'll have his links at that time, so as soon as he gets home, he can just click on them, and he's up and running, and we're ready to rock. So 9 o'clock, count on it. We'll do the thing.
Oh, yeah.
So thank you, Captain's Cosplay, for letting all these crazy people see us do nothing. And we'll see you guys tonight. Bye, guys.
Bye.
I love you. Bye-bye.